Hi, I'm Josefina. I'm the owner of Josefina's Empanadas, where we make handcrafted empanadas. Today, I'm gonna be making a braised beef empanada, and they have onions, peppers, lime, cilantro, fresh garlic. And today we're gonna add a little cheese. You're gonna see how I use the freshest vegetables, herbs, and a lot of love. I've been cooking since I can't even remember when. Dominican families teach their girls to cook early on. I've been taught to make all types of Dominican dishes, and as I grew, I learned other dishes. So I mix and match. I put a little bit of Dominican flavor in everything that I do. I love adding color to my dishes. I just feel like it's a party for your eyes and your mouth. So we're gonna add some red bell peppers. Usually I put one whole pepper in my braised beef empanadas. It's like 4 pounds of beef that I make. And that'll make me about 30 empanadas. So we have our pepper, we have our onions, and now we're gonna do our cilantro. Cilantro can be a garnish, but it adds a little flavor that just reminds me of home. I always try to add the freshest ingredients to my dishes. I don't pre-make my sofrito and store it. There's nothing wrong with that. But I was taught to make it fresh every single time. So I have my pilon here. And I add salt and oregano to my garlic. But outside of making empanadas, what I really enjoy making is stir fries. Stir fries are my comfort food. All it takes is some white rice and then anything goes, really. You can have chicken, steak, shrimp, sometimes just veggies. So here we have our braised beef empanada. Everything is made by hand. I use a little fork, just like my grandmother taught me, and everything's tucked away in there. And it's filled to the brim, as you can see. So first bite, you're gonna get meat immediately. So I have 2 kids. I have a daughter that's gonna be 14 in October. And I have a son that's 12. And they do try to help me in the kitchen. I'm very particular on certain things, so it makes it difficult for them to help. But they are definitely my taste testers. I've become so reliant on them. Like I rely on their opinion because they're always going to be honest. So my daughter and my son will come to help me to be vendors to pop-ups that I do, and they love it. They get the inside feel of what it is to be a business owner, and I love that they're getting this type of knowledge so early in life. I got to see my own mother, be an entrepreneur, work from home. But I don't know, I guess I was already immersed in it for so long that I didn't realize the value that she was creating something from nothing that was created with her own hands and that nobody can fire her from. It was something she had that was all her own. And people trusted her with their hair, with their appearance. And now people are trusting me with their cravings, with their parties and their events and special occasions where their families gather. It's a big deal what you feed the people you care for. It's how you show your love. And that's pretty much what I'm trying to teach my children, that this is its own love language. This is a form of showing how much you care about a person, serving them a meal, the care that you put into your cooking. And that's why I value using fresh ingredients and caring about what I feed people, because it's how I give them a little hug, like, you're special. I'm not going to give you just anything. I want to give you something that's going to nourish you, that you're going to be thinking about afterwards. You're going to be excited. Oh my gosh, empanadas are coming. Josefina's empanadas, they're gonna be good. She makes sure to stuff them and add juicy flavor in there. I want that reaction. And I used to do it for free. That was just my go-to. I was a host. I enjoyed it. I still do. I enjoy bringing people together. I honestly never thought, like, you would have asked me 5 years ago, like, oh, you're going to be doing an empanada business. I would have never thought. I never even pictured myself having my own business, even though I come from a family of entrepreneurs. But I don't know. I didn't think it was for me. I was like, oh no, I'll just do the regular 9 to 5. I'll clock in, work for somebody, not have to stress about, running my own company. But then when you find what you love, everything changes. You're just like, you find yourself. Like, people are always talking like, oh, I'm going to find myself and I'm going to go discover and travel the world and stuff. But it's not even about where you go or who you meet. It's looking inward and thinking, what brings me joy? What activity do I do that makes my soul jump, that just lights up my world? And for me, hosting, having people over, feeding them, I just love service. I want to serve my friends. I want to serve the people that I meet. So this was something that once I tapped into it, I was like, whoa, everything that I've learned up to now, everything that I've done has been in servitude of others. And this is like part of that department as well, serving others a meal. So now not only do I get to serve you, but I get to feed you. I get to fill your belly and your soul and bring people together. Because nothing brings people together more than sharing a meal, food, laughter, conversation. It's everything. I want to be a master connector, and empanadas is the tool that I'm using. Thanks for watching.